Previously on Mo's Rants.
I know nobody want to hear it, but you know, shit. Standing here looking in the mirror, thinking damn to myself. That's how Diana's looking in the puddle. Her reflection of life is her looking in this puddle. We'll start with Diana. Because I think Diana did good. She played Tariq, though. That's the only thing. When she started playing Tariq, I said, damn. But overall, I think Diana did pretty good. We'll start with Diana. Let me see. The first time we see Diana. Tariq. We see Diana's reflection. The first time, when do we see Diana? Is when the kids was arguing, wasn't it? Was that the first time she was on air? Outside of everybody doing their self-reflection? What up, movement? Zay in here. Of course, my girl Kendall's in here. Chi-Town, Texas. All right, Richie, Trench, Chrissy. Hey, you know we back. If Chrissy's in here, that means we back. My dog Eric in here, man. Shout out to my boy Eric. Diana only played Tariq because he didn't want to be with her. Yeah, and she kind of thought he set her up, but guess he didn't. What up, Michael? Hey, you know, you see that last name, that Moore. You already know it's that more and more connection. I'm trying to think. Diana. Tate. I think this is the first spot. All right. So over at the penthouse, we got the 3 Tejada kids. 3 kids that we know that we need to avoid at all times. It doesn't matter what you got going on in life. Avoid these kids. Whether you're a man trying to holler at Diana or if you're a man trying to holler at Drew, avoid them. Whether you're a woman and you see Kane pulling up in that Range Rover, avoid them. All 3 of these kids, they keep telling me, Mo, they didn't have any love. They weren't raised right. I understand that. And I'm just letting you know that when you go to the store and you're going to pick out your produce, if they didn't grow it properly, they didn't raise it properly, it's dented up, it's a little moldy, you're not going to deal with it. Now, I'm sure it didn't have the same, damn, this potato a little bit smaller. It didn't have the same amount of nutrients. You don't want that potato. I'm going to get the bigger potato. I want the bigger potato. It's just like these kids. They wasn't raised right, but look how they living. Kane even tells them both, listen, we are Tejadas. We in the game. It's in their blood, y'all. That's the DNA. You can't avoid it. Now, at this point in the series, we looking at Diana and thinking, is she going to level up? When is she going to level up? And how is she going to level up? But right now, it looks like she got a little bit of control over Drew. Not a little bit over Kane, but a little bit over Drew. I said, oh, here we go. Here we go. She got a little bit of control over Drew. Now the kids is arguing back and forth, but this ain't none of their stories. This is Diana's story. Kane going in on Drew, talking about he can't be no basketball wife. And I was wondering why everybody was putting up memes. I thought people were just joking about it. I didn't know that they actually said it in the episode till we seen this. So I was like, oh, okay. But Diana is trying to tell them the same thing she was telling Whitman. Monet is the problem. Monet is the problem. Drew is upset because he thinks that Kane is a mama boy, not knowing that Kane was really against Monet before all y'all was against Monet. Before anyone knew there was an issue with Monet, Kane already felt a certain type of way. Monet, she put her hands on Diana, so Diana felt a certain type of way. Drew, not so much. The only thing, she just didn't want Drew messing around at school and all that extra shit. But Diana's like, listen, y'all, we got to stop this nonsense between us. We family. It ain't us. It's the cancer. It's Monet. It's the redhead assassin. Kane ain't trying to hear none of this. And we start to see that Drew and Diana, they're a little bit closer with each other. And I was like, all right, bet. So this is the plan. These two against everybody. Even though Diana wants all the kids to stay together. It's just Kane is that lone wolf at this point. He ain't got it all up here. Plus, let's just be real. How would you be feeling right now if Bae was locked up for attempted murder and you can't get her out and your mama killed Pappy? You're going to be upset. You don't know what to do. You're going to lose it. You're going to lose it. And it looks like the Tejadas, they losing money because they ain't got no lights on in the condo. It looks like checks has stopped coming in. But Diana is finally stepping it up. Shout out to Power is Fire on Instagram. They were just on a podcast and they were talking about they were expecting to see Diana leveling up. What direction do you think that Diana is leaning in? Towards the Tasha route, the Monet route, or is she going to become like a Rock? What do you think the ceiling is for Diana? What is her trajectory? Where is she going? Who do you think? She going to be like Tasha, Rock, or Monet? Or is she going to be like a combination of them? Because right now, she's the one that's leading all the plays, and we've seen her even manipulating Drew later on in this episode. Trench Gamer says she leaning into death. Hey, man, all of them are. All of them are. That's one thing about the Tejada. That's how they live their life on the fast lane. They might not make it far. Zay said Monet. Well, she does have the skills, and I can agree with that because she said she learned from Monet. She was trying to manipulate and basically blackmail old boy Salim, aka Trevor, aka the realest on campus. They say lame, but the L is for living. She's really over here running the plays with Drew. She just got to get Kane in order. But the plan that she put in place with Drew was, let's have Tariq kill Monet, Kane kill Tariq, and we all good to go. Yeah, I don't even know why I asked about the other people. Diana is the second coming of Monet. Oh, man. I fuck with Monet this season, man. I grew a spot in my heart for her. Every 3 beats is for Monet. This season, it changed my perspective of her. I said, I started to love this woman. But now she shot up. We ain't there yet. And Diana's supposed to be taking over, man. Let me tell you, the Tejada family, is this the end? She's going to act like Monet. She's going to act like Monet, but treat the brothers like how Rock treats her brothers. Could you see that? Could you see that? She acts like Monet, but treats the family like Rock treats Marvin and Lulu, even though Drew's a little bit older. I mean, yeah, older than Diana. Kane doing his own thing. He was on top at one point. He got demoted. Now if Diana steps up. And Drew was just following everything that I thought Drew was going to be the one that stepped up. That's what I was expecting. Poppy said Drew was next in line. Monet said Drew was next in line, but Diana's the one putting the plays together, telling them, let's do this, let's do that. Chrissy said Kane ain't going for that. Well, you got to think, though, Chrissy. Where we're at in the show, Kane doesn't have any power. Remember, Kane was in charge. He was up under Noma, but then Monet stepped in. So Kane doesn't have any control. If they want to stay in the dope game, like he said, it's going to have to go through Diana. Maybe Diana gets close to Noma, and Noma got her and Effie as her 2. You know what I'm saying? She got 2. You know what I'm saying? Effie and Diana. You can't trust neither one of them. But if you got both of them on your team, you can make it a little ways. See, we didn't see much from Diana. The next time we see Diana, isn't it when she goes to talk to Tariq? I'm trying to think. Y'all gotta remind me. We didn't really see much of Diana besides talking to the brothers when she pops up on Tariq and then the shootout, right? Wait, are these out of order? No, this is the plan to take them out. Oh, here we go. Now I was trying to zoom in. I couldn't see who that picture was. Is this supposed to be James, Tasha, and Tariq? I can't really see. I guess it's supposed to be James, Tasha, and Tariq. Well, or with Yaz, because why would they have one kid? Tariq and Raina were twins, not unless this is James with Raina and Tariq. Mm-hmm. Reek, Tasha, and Yaz. Oh, I guess that could be. But Yaz wasn't no baby. This is like a baby baby. I don't know. We'll find out. But Diana shows back up, and y'all know the first thing that was going through my mind. I said, "Oh, here we go. They about to get into some action again. This is not the time for that, Tariq. Think with your other head, Tariq. This is not the time for it. Your mama missing. Tommy back in town. Diana show up. She just got out of a Rico. That's one thing about the Tejadas. No matter what's going on in life, they gonna be fly as hell. Now she comes over here to tell Tariq, listen, we got to get rid of Monet. And you remember last time she was over here, she talking about Tariq, you set me up. Said I wouldn't do that. My dog Trilla here, why who talking about that's Reek and his sisters. You took the photo, brother? I can't tell who it is. I'm gonna have to go rewatch and actually pay attention. I just seen that photo when we came back in because I seen it the first night. Now the plan is, all right, Tariq, if we get rid of Monet, we will all be A-OK. A-OK. Now I'm gonna go get Monet, and I want you to be waiting out front. When I give you the word or the signal, get to sliding, Tariq. Get to sliding. Now, Tariq is listening to this plan, and just like you and I, when we were first listening to it, we were thinking, hell no, this don't even sound right. You want me to do what? You gonna go get Monet? Why don't you have Kane or Drew do it? But it doesn't matter because Diana is the next Monet, and she's got to be the one to tell Tariq to do this. What up, Tamika? She come in here, I'm like, whoo. I thought they was about to get it on again. Like I said, I know she ain't giving him some after she just got out the, you know what I'm saying, out the slammer. But Tariq hears this plan and he's like, well, you know what? Fuck it. We ain't got much going on. It's just a little Rico and attempted murder. Lauren could tell on everybody. Ponzi scheme, the drugs. Like we ain't got much going on. Fuck it. Why not add another body on top of all the bodies we already got? You know what I mean? Why not? Why not? You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with dropping one more body. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, hell, look at it. We already got 38. We already got 38. Why not add another body to this? So that's what Diana's plan is, to have Tariq take out Monet. Then the Tejada kid is gonna have Kane to take out Tariq. This is what the Tejadas think about on the daily. Every day they wake up, they figure out how can we kill somebody. They already got over 40 bodies alone throughout the whole series. Now they want to take out Monet Tejada. Just Tariq, you'll be waiting outside. You'll have a gun with a silencer. You got a silencer? Don't worry about it. Go down to Noma's warehouse. Sure, she has some silencers in there. Get you a gun and a silencer and a mask. You gonna wait outside. You gonna kill Monet ass. Now everyone's been saying that Tariq is this genius. Tariq is this guy that he's gonna think things through. He's gonna come up with the plan. Even Monet said he was a thinker. So we like, all right, bet this is gonna be an easy plan. Monet is about to be gone in the season finale. So I'm like, all right, bet. We're gonna be going into the next season. We good to go. We ain't got no Monet. Well, let's see how that plays out for him. La-dee-dee. What do you want, Diana? We need to go to the warehouse. I'm not the warehouse. We need to go to Dante's penthouse. Drew is over there. She said, what are we doing over there? Diana don't say nothing. They walk over to the Porsche. Tariq sitting outside in a Toyota Corolla. Toyota Corolla give you some good gas mileage. You can ride these to about 200, maybe even 300,000 miles. Good to go. Get you a couple oil changes. Really not much you got to do with a Toyota Corolla. Get you an oil change every 6 months in a Toyota Corolla. You don't want to do every 3 months. You could do every 6 months in that Toyota Corolla. You'll be good to go. Get the tires rotated every 200,000 miles. Good to go. Now, you will have to fuck with the air conditioner a little bit. If you don't want to be smelling outside, you get that air conditioner tuned up every about 50,000 miles. But it'll hold over from that. Power steering, you don't even need no power steering in the Toyota Corolla. It's called a Corolla for a reason. You're going to be Corolling, you know what I mean? But Tariq is sitting outside. He getting masked up. Now, this plan is supposed to go with Diana getting Monet in the vehicle. Then she's going to hop out and say she got something in the crib. And then Tariq's supposed to run up looking like this. We all know Tariq. Everybody in New York City know what Tariq St. Patrick's look like. Just covering up to the nose up ain't going to do enough. We all know about Tariq's fade. We all know Tariq's waves. We know Tariq. We know what Tariq looks like. You haven't seen anybody online talking about, they say I look like Tariq St. Patrick. We all know who Tariq is. Tariq is a unique individual. He's a one-on-one. No one else in the city looks like Tariq St. Patrick. You got to cover up the whole face, Tariq. We know that this is Tariq right here. Diana's in the car talking to Monet and letting Monet know, ooh, you took Poppy from us. Ah! Diana, you got to understand, I had to do that for the family. So Monet is trying to convince her, like, Diana, I took out Poppy. It was an accident. But when Monet took out Lorenzo, it was an accident. But when Lorenzo killed Zeke, it wasn't an accident. When Zeke was killed by Lorenzo, it was the worst thing we've ever seen in New York City. But Monet is trying to tell Diana that it was an accident, but it had to happen. I didn't want it to happen, but it had to happen. See, everybody know, look, everybody in there talking about it. I could draw Tariq's face. He's so easy to spot. I'm telling you, Tariq is the only person. If you guys see someone that looks like Tariq on Instagram, tag me. Tag me in that picture. I want to see. I haven't seen anybody like, man, that kind of look like Tariq. You know what Tariq looked like. And Tariq looked like Tariq since Tariq was a kid. Every movie you see Tariq, you look like, oh, they look like Tariq. You know, like they don't never change up Tariq's appearance. I mean, not Tariq, but Michael Rainey. Whenever Michael Rainey is Michael Rainey. Whenever you see him, he's Michael Rainey. You know what I mean? You know how you get Ghost stuck in as like Ghost's character. But when you see Michael Rainey, you're like, oh, he played Tariq, but you don't think, oh, that's Tariq. You know what I mean? What up, Alex? Well, that's just how I perceive it. When I see him, I'm like, okay, that's Michael Rainey. If he does another character, but Amari, when we see him, like, that's Ghost. That's messed up, but that's the truth. But they hop up in the porch. You know, I ain't got one of these. It's too rich for my blood. Tariq was like that from the barbershop. Hey, Tariq was in a basketball movie. I think it came out on Netflix. He was just like Zeke. He was going to school to hoop and stuff. It was an all right movie. But yeah, I didn't look at him like that's Tariq. I was like, okay, little Mike Rainey. But they hop in the whip and Monet is trying to plead her case. I didn't mean to kill Poppy. I didn't want to have him set up or die. I had to do it. You're not going to talk to me till we get there? Diana said, nah, I left something in the house. I'll be right back. But out of nowhere, we see the whip pull up. I'm like, who is this? This must be DoorDash or something. You know, Monet always ordering food. So this is probably DoorDash. That's all I was thinking. What were y'all thinking when y'all seen this vehicle pull up? I got to get something out the house. DoorDash pulls up, and just like DoorDash, they at your front door with it. Right when this car pulls up, I said, oh, wait a minute. I said, oh, shit. They got the spray. And I said, oh, Lord. As soon as you hear that, you got to get up out the way. What the fuck? I'm wondering who the hell this is. They gloved up. They masked up. They got the Uzi out the window. They two-handed it. That's smart. You want to have all control. You don't want to shoot that with one hand. This person pulled up. We don't even know who the fuck it is. Monet like, get down. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to figure out how Monet got shot in the side, like down here when the bullets are going through the goddamn windshield. I said, oh, this is not the plan. Diana was supposed to be out of the vehicle. Diana was supposed to go back in the house. Tariq was supposed to run up with the pistol with the silencer. This shit is loud as hell. You hearing glass break everywhere, broken glass everywhere. Tariq looking like, what the fuck? Diana was trying to set me up. That would have been the first thought in my mind. This ain't Tariq's story. This is Diana's story. So we need to hop up in the porch. When them shots went off, Diana got down quick as hell. Oh, shit. Monet jumped over. I would have put that motherfucker. Yeah, I would have been letting that seat back. Them bullets would have been going over my head. I would have been. But them bullets get to flying, and Monet, out of nowhere, she grows a heart. She jumps on top of Diana. No, not my baby. Kane comes outside. He get the bucket back, and we looking like, who the fuck is this? Tariq looking like, Ma? Like, damn, Tariq, close your mouth, man. Look at Tariq. Tariq needs to go over there and finish the job. Diana said, get Monet. This is the perfect opportunity. Make sure she's gone. But Tariq is scared. Tariq is scared. Kane come outside. He bucking too. He missing everything. He knocked out the back window. You already knew Kane wasn't up to no good. He came out with his shirt buttoned all the way up. You don't button that top one, man. It's too tight unless you about to put a tie on or something. You don't ever button that top one. He come over there, he looking around. This is the perfect opportunity for Tariq to do that. But at this moment, we don't know who is who. Is Monet hit? Is Diana hit? Who is hit, Kane? Find out for us. Kane, what's going on? Diana's down there. And then we find out that Monet is shot a couple times in her side. 1, 2, 3. Looked like maybe one up here because the blood is slipping down. She got 3 shots to her side. Man, she ruined a good Fendi jacket. Damn. Why'd they do this to her, man? Of all the people, she didn't deserve nothing like this, y'all. She didn't deserve nothing like this. Monet ain't never hurt nobody. Monet was always honest and real and upfront with everybody. This ain't right. This ain't right, man. If that was Tasha, the hell with Tasha. She almost hit Diana, and this is Diana's story because guess who Diana said did it? She tell the fam that Tariq St. Patrick did it. Now, I thought the plan was Tariq kills Monet, and then we just get Kane to kill Tariq. I didn't know you was about to tell everybody Tariq then came and sprayed up the block. Because 4 days ago, after the argument, she said, I got the letter that Sax sent Ma. I'ma take it to Tommy's house. Now, wait a minute. How, first of all, how does Diana know who the hell Tommy is, let alone know where Kate stays at? Monet Tejada, 5143 22nd Street, Queens. You know we need to look that up. We need to see exactly where the hell they living at. But who the hell did Tommy tell Monet, oh, my mom's name is Kate and she lives here? How do they know? First of all, Diana don't know who the hell Tommy is. Secondly, none of them know who Kate is. Nah, Sax didn't leave no information about Tommy, though. The letter was only talking about Tariq. Unless, I mean, maybe it was in there, but if it was, that means Sax is the MVP. Y'all said it, not me. If Cooper Sax put Kate's address in this, then he's the MVP, man. We got to give the man some credit. But 4 days ago, after the argument with Monet, so 4 days had passed. I'm trying to get a date of when we are. 4 days have passed. Diana goes over to Kate's house, and we're wondering what the hell. Okay, she had the letter. She gives it to Kate and tells her, "Hey, get this to Tommy." And then she walks off with this. Ladies, what y'all rating this wig game right here? This good? This something you can step out with right here? Or is she clowning Monet? Like, if this is bad, is she doing this to clown Monet? Is that what she doing? Taking shots at Monet, saying Monet wig game don't be on point? Is that what Diana doing? She taking a jab at her mama with this wig? What y'all think about this, man? Damn, hey Diana, they saying you got the Party City wig. 6.5 out of 10. When Kate is a G. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. If you see somebody and they don't have like an Amazon, UPS, FedEx, or USPS, or maybe even what's the other one? DHL. If they don't have on one of those uniforms, hey, don't tell them who you are. So if they are serving you paper, hey, oh, whoa, that ain't me. They ain't here right now. You got to come back another day. Kate said, you didn't even ask me your name. I mean, ask me my name. You can't serve me. She said, listen, tell your son Tommy that Monet got a letter for. If I had a woman co-worker, not a co-worker. If I had a woman co-host, I would order that wig for her and have her wear it so we could see if it's believable or not. Be like, hey, can you wear this wig for? Because I ain't putting on no damn wig. I'm just gonna be honest, unless it's like an afro or something. I ain't gonna put on no wig. But if you could put that on, we just gonna see if we can believe it or not. Because right now, Diana, the people of the streets, they saying they don't believe you. In the Mo West, we don't believe this. I'm taking this as a shot at Monet. She's basically middle fingers to Monet right now. She basically saying this is how Monet hair be. Damn, that's messed up, man. You trying to get your mama killed and you disrespecting the hair. We all know. We just had a conversation last week about Monet. I can't afford the hair that Monet got. So she be mad at me. Mo, let me get my hair done. I'm like, I can't do it. I gotta Diana, you got an extra wig back there I can get your mama? Because I can't afford the hair that Monet got. But this right here, this Diana special, This Diana special is one step up above the Veronique, the V17. This that D special of the week. You know what I mean? You go into a restaurant, what's the special? We got this D special right here. You come on in for $49.99. We give you the wig and the install. You can get the Diana special right here, right now on Mo.J's channel. Yeah, you put Mo.J in for your promo code. We'll knock it down from $49.99 to $48.50. Woo wee! Free installation and free delivery. $48.50 with the Mo.J promo code. You can get the Diana special. Candy, I just learned last week. They told me about the installs last week. Yeah, you see, we be learning over here. Mm-hmm. Shit, hey, whoever's the lucky lady in my life, you're gonna get that Diana special. I ain't gonna do you like the V17. You get the Diana special, at least $48.50. Shit. Believe me. Alexa, what is $48.50 times 12? No, not 4,000. Alexa, what is $48.50 times 12? Alexa, what is $48.50 times 12? Hey, Alexa, stop. You're bullshitting. I'm on the live right now, and you got me looking like a fool over here because you can't answer these questions. They making it seem like I got the generic version. Alexa, what is $48.50 times 12? Alexa, stop. Damn it, man. I'm putting on the show in Alexa. The one competent piece of equipment I got in my house won't even answer the damn question. Give me a second to get the calculator, y'all. I'm over here trying to explain what's going on the show, and Alexa over here bullshit. $582, $48.50. Oh yeah. I got your hair all year for $582. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And one thing about that Diana special, that D special, it come in all colors. It come in. You want red, you want green, you want blonde, you want black, you want what they call it. Fuck it. I'll just say like golden, whatever you want. That's special. You can get it off Amazon. Now, even if you got Prime, you might not get it in 1 or 2 days. It's going to take about 3 days because where you getting it from. But yeah, $582 for a whole year. If I give you this $582 for the whole year, don't ask me for nothing else now. You getting the Diana special. Mm-hmm. Hey, facts, Zay. Alexa she was talking about some. If I got 4 cans and 8 cents, I'm like, no, that's not what I'm asking you. Yeah, Alexa wasn't built like that. Alexa don't know nothing about hair. We over here, we trying to get it. And Diana dropping off letters. Alexa BSing me, man. That's messed up. She's never let me down, you know. One thing she's good at, she'll wake me up every morning at 8:30 just so I can tell her to stop and go to sleep till 10. But Diana pulls up on Kate. Kate looks at the letter. She gives it the timing. Well, Kane's looking for Tariq. Diana's like. Is Diana supposed to have like glass on her face? Like, is she supposed to be messed up? Hey, I know for a fact Diana is scared. The plan was for her to go back in the house and Tariq run up. Ping, ping, ping. Ping, ping, ping. He was supposed to do that, but instead Monet pulled up with a Uzi, let off shots. She's all scratched up, and now she's telling everybody that Tariq did it. Tariq did it. Even Drew looked like he did all of that. I thought you told Tariq to just shoot him, like not. No. We just go up a couple shots, 1, 2. We weren't trying to tear up the whole Porsche. We got to get that fixed now, Doc. Hey, Zay, I don't know if she think it's a game or she was winning the game, but this was a dumbass plan. Even though Tasha came in, you know what I'm saying, switched it up a little bit. This didn't sound like a good plan from the get-go anyway. Jasmine said, I just finished watching and I'm shook it. Ooh, I'm shook it. I don't know what the hell they have. We got a war going on, and that's exactly where we going. You came at just the right time. You came at just the right time, Jasmine, because we going to head on down to the warehouse because Kane got to take out Tariq St. Patrick. And right now, it's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes, and we're about to see it all come together because the next time Diana is on the screen, she's right behind her new boss. Miss Noma. Miss Noma is in the building. Drew is in the building. Kane is in the building. Diana is in the building. Oh, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. Now, Tariq thought he had everything laid out. He thought, I got me a backup plan. He thought, me and Effie, we good to go. He thought him and Diana, the plan was put together. We good to go. Monet's up out of here. He thought helping out Obi was going to get him up out of this. He thought working with Kane and Brayden to get Lauren to not testify was going to work. He thought coming in here and saying that he know who Noma's daughter is was going to get him up out of this. But guess what? The plan that was put together by Miss Diana Tejada over here, she tells everybody Tariq was the one that killed Monet. Well, at least shot at Monet. We don't know if she's dead or not. So Tariq is like, what the fuck? And Diana's like, yeah, nigga. Guess who's on the outside now, nigga? Because, see, this is Diana's story. And Tariq set up Diana by giving Diana the extra codes to the roof. Yeah, she didn't do her due diligence, but we all knew the block was hot. But Tariq was desperate. Tariq had to give up them codes, just like Tariq had to give Effie some more bricks. So when you say that Tariq is the thinker, he ain't really thinking because he did play a role in all of this. We all knew Diana wasn't built like that. We all knew that.
I'm not even built like that, Tommy. That ain't even me, yo.
But she's slanging dope because Poppy say so. Kay knew she wasn't built like that. Poppy didn't want her to do that. Now, Diana comes up with a plan and tells Tariq, let's take out Monet. Did you really think that was going to work, Tariq? Now, I was listening to it and I said, Diana, this don't sound like a good plan. But this is Diana's story, and I rock with what she's doing because she learned from Monet. She tried to blackball Trevor. But what happened with Trevor? She failed with Trevor. She failed with moving dope for Poppy. All the plans that Diana has been doing have been falling apart. They sound good, but do they work? Are they efficient? Are they effective? No, no, and no. All three no's across the board. Tariq was in desperation to try to figure out what was going on with his mom. He's trying to get from up under Noma. The whole time, Diana was playing him behind his God damn, I can't even speak right. Diana was playing him behind his back. She gave him some and she was trying to take him out. Who else does that? Monet give you some and then she take you out. She gave Tariq some and she wanted to take this boy out. She gave Salim some. She wanted to take that man out. I keep telling y'all, leave the Tejadas alone. I keep telling y'all, leave the Tejadas alone. Drew, every single person he's been involved with, he did either kill them niggas or kill their family members. Leave them Tejadas alone. Leave them alone. But since this is Diana's story, we fucking with Diana. And Diana said, that bitch ass nigga right there killed mommy. Tariq St. Patrick did it. I seen him do it. It was him. It was him. And no one was like, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said you do what, Tariq? Tariq told me I know about your daughter. She said, oh, you know about my daughter? Well, guess what? She got a wild card too. Fucking Effie Morales. Now, Effie Morales and Diana back on the same team when they were against each other. They started off as friends. Then Effie went and took Tariq behind her back. And then Diana came and messed up the whole flow of things. And now these two got to work together. Now these two are working together against Tariq when Effie was the one that got Tariq in all of this bullshit because she told on Tariq back in high school. But now we got Effie, Diana up under Noma against Tariq, on top of having Drew and Kane. I said, oh, shit. Well, that's the end of Tariq St. Patrick. I said, well, I guess there ain't no season 4, man. Maybe Michael Rainey's stepping away from it. I said, it's over with at this point. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, Noma 5, 6. We got 6 against Tariq. I said, oh, man. These two right here. I don't know, man. I don't know. These two right here are definitely going to be clashing next season. Unless they can come together, holding hands, screaming thug life like Monet and Noma did and put the BS aside and get this money. I can see Diana going at Effie. Diana jumped their line in front of Effie for me. I'm on Diana's head. Hey, Diana looked like she might be next in charge. She might actually learn from Noma. But the power goes off, and I got to see who was all shooting. Because I know this guy right here was hit. This guy right here was hit, but he was killed by Brayden. So that's one body for sure. I thought it was another dude in here, but it looked like it was just I only seen the security guard get hit. He was standing like right here when he gets shot, and Kane gets hit. The power go off. Kane get to talking. Diana in the back. She hiding. Brayden come out of nowhere. Pop, pop, pop. This guy gets hit. That's one for Brayden. Kane get hit. Yeah, see, he done got toe up over here. Was Diana shooting? Drew shooting? Effie shooting? Effie got on these biker gloves. Man, I did not notice that. Like Kendall said, hey, oh yeah, we got 140 people in here. Come on, we can get 80 likes. That ain't nothing. Hit that like button, because this is the end of Diana's story. I'm just trying to verify if she was shooting or not. But hit that like button. We should get about 80, like 140. Yeah, 80 likes ain't bad. We could push 100, though. It is Friday. It is Memorial Weekend. It's Memorial Weekend, and they gave us the finale. Come on, man. Shoot that like button. Well, just hit it once, though, because if you hit it twice, then it'll unlike it. So just hit it one time. Effie done came in here with the Michael Jackson biker gloves on. Who walks around in that? Let me put these on. I did not notice that last night. I was just trying to screen capture everybody that was shooting. They didn't show Diana shooting? All right, I was just trying to make sure I couldn't. Drew is shooting. Effie shooting. Oh, Anthony, the poll question was just to see who was going to start with. I just threw it up there. But the original one was, did we think Monet was going to die or not? But they get up out of here, and the war is started. So what y'all think about Diana? We saying she's the next Monet? Are we gonna say she's gonna be as ruthless as Monet though? Can we say that? Is she gonna be as ruthless as Monet? Or is she actually gonna give some thought to things? You know what I'm saying? Have a plan. Give us a strategy to go off of. You know what I mean? We can't just be out there running around and one day you want somebody dead, we pop up and try to figure it out. Damn, everybody, they said she gotta go. No, Mo. They said, Mo, you stupid. Shut up. She gotta go. I'm just trying to make sure. Did we all right? This is the finale. Did we ever like Diana? Was there ever a moment in the season where people were like, Diana? I won't say dislike Diana, but was there ever a moment where they were, hey, Diana's cool? You know what I mean? Season 2, we know she ran her mouth at the end.
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
We know she wild out a little bit, but who doesn't wild out at this age? So there was never a moment y'all was rocking with Diana? Zay saying season 1. Season 1, she was all right. But season 2, when she got to run in her mouth and stuff. Damn, Diana, I'm trying. You know me, I'm on your stories. That mean I'm on your side. But everybody telling me, no, they ain't never rock with you, Diana. That's crazy, though, because they rocked with Effie. They rocked with Effie heavy, but they didn't fuck with you, Diana. I'm sorry. I was against Effie. I was the only one saying Effie was a suspect from the beginning of time. I thought you were all right. You were the innocent kid. But they said they ain't rock with you. Damn. Hey, it's a cold world out here. I hope, hey, I'm just on my way up now. I hope I don't ever fall off and y'all turn against me. If y'all do, man, make sure you hit that like button before you get up out here. Before you spread, like, whatever your opinions are of me and my channel and how I talk about the shows, just hit the like button before you leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, have your opinion, but just hit the like button before you leave. Diana, they never liked you. They never liked you, Diana. I tried to help. Every week I tell your story. I'm on your side. You know it. You know it. But they said they don't rock with you like that. And I asked for 80 likes too. They just said, fuck you, Mo. They said, Mo, you don't deserve it. I said, all right, I gotta turn it up then. I gotta turn it up just a little bit. Maybe I haven't got the 80 likes because we talking about Diana and people don't like Diana. So I'm guilty by association. I get it. I understand how the world works. We're about to talk about somebody else, but Diana, I'm trying. I'm trying, Diana. I'm trying. Good old Die. Good old Die. See, no one rocked with Diana, but they were all rocking with her right here. This one, they all say, oh, Mo, you tripping. Effie cool peoples. That's okay. Effie cool peoples. But I always said that Effie was a suspect. Diana was innocent all the way up until she started slinging bricks on the campus because of Lorenzo. Damn, Diana. Dirty Diana. Oh, dirty Diana. Oh. What up, OT?